Well, we're in Fall River. It's August 3rd and it's almost 8 o'clock. And I don't need to tell you where we're in front of. Are you ready for your close-ups? I'm here with some of the Muttoneaters that you've met before. And we are pretending that it is, well, Wednesday afternoon, August 3rd, and Lizzie's bedroom is that first window on the top floor. Actually, the first two windows would be Lizzie's room. She says she never came downstairs at all that day, but we think she did because we believe Eli Bentz. So let's picture Lizzie coming out the door, and she's on a quest for prussic acid, and along the way we'll talk about where we are. Across the street diagonally would be Dr. Bowen's house in Southern Miller, which is now the Bristol County Superior Court. Mrs. Churchill's house to the left of 2nd Street house is missing, is gone now. But you know, here's the Kelly house. We're all in front of the Kelly house now, and the location where Wade's Market would have been. And in front of this big brick building would have been the Boston Express. So we're going to head south on 2nd Street and take a right on Spring Street. It looks like this big old tree has been here probably, I would say it's been standing for quite a while. And although this is a Saturday night, August 3rd in 1892 would have been Wednesday. Lizzie would deny, of course, she ever left the house, and not even knowing where Smith's Pharmacy was. This is St. Mary's Church that was here in 1892. The rectory was across the street. Now we're turning right on Spring. Oh, we're getting the bells. Right on cue. It must be, what, 8 o'clock? Yeah. And this is a good view, too, of Andrew Borden's last walk in life. He went in to check on a building on South Main Street for Jonathan Clegg, who was putting in a new window. And then he turned and came up this street. So let's pretend we're watching Andrew coming home for the last time. I wanted mostly for you to see how close Smith's Pharmacy would have been to the Borden home. And although Lizzie did deny it, it's hard to believe that she did not know where it was. I think this is the 7 o'clock Mass. We're headed towards South Main, where Andrew Borden had a large office building, and we'll have a look at that later. But we're on our way. Are we on our way to buy prussic acid?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to take a peek in the church. You keep going.
Okay. They're going to stop and have a look in the church. We're approaching South Main. I'm hearing the organ and the music.
Thank you. Hi, ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Can you help me out? The shelters are full of Fall River right now.
Just a second. I'm
Right, yeah.
someone asking for some money. Okay, almost here. Andrew sure had a steep incline to walk up on his last trip home. We're almost to South Main. Actually, if you look down the street, you'll see the Taunton River way down at the bottom. Okay. Now we're at the corner of Spring and South Main. We're going to look up the hill here. And this is Andrew's last view. Now we're going to go right, and I'll show you the place where he went in and found a busted lock on the floor and talked to Mr. Short Sleeves about the window they were putting in for Jonathan Clegg. And that location would be right about here. That is not the original building, but this is about the location of where it was.
Did you time it?